Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy. It's the 1, 2, 3 Count, a wrestling podcast, here to talk to you about everything that's been going on this week in wrestling. And let's start off with me, your boy with the ABC shirt. I'm your boy CT.
That's a nice shirt.
Yeah, it is.
I know, I got it from Wrestling Revolver when they invited me out there.
Oh, okay.
And shout out to them. And wearing the One Piece shirt.
Oh, is that a One Piece? Yeah, that's that one.
That's One Piece hoodie. Yeah. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Look at him. Look at him.
He has.
Is that Luffy?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Trash.
Stop it. I'll fight you.
It's also pissing me off right now because they were supposed to be completely dubbed.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
And they only
I hear from you dub motherfuckers every week. I want to hear it.
Listen.
One half.
Yeah, one half egghead. Yeah.
Mm.
And it's annoying because they said everything was coming out at once for the first egghead. And then they said everything was up to date.
Yeah.
Fucking liars. I would watch it subbed, but I have ADHD Tigger. Yes, I have a Tigger complex. Can't pay attention. And I also watch it with my beautiful fiance. Yeah. So we both
be bouncing.
Prefer dub.
Yeah, no, being able to listen. Maturing is realizing that watching on dub allows you to actually enjoy the anime.
Thank you.
You miss shit with sub.
I'm not getting to this argument.
Yeah, you be reading and you be like,
I gotta deal with this shit like at least twice a year. I'm good.
I gotta take out like what?
Gotta rewind stuff
Rewind. Y'all gotta. Nope.
Yeah. Oh, you one of those people that watch it 3 or 4 times to make sure that you see everything. That's what that is.
I ain't never seen another episode twice of anything.
We got my boy in a Death Row shirt.
The fruit.
We got Snoop is not my biggest.
Listen, no, we not snooping it up. I'm right here. If you don't want all your other co-hosts all up in your videos dancing, come to Death Row Podcast.
Romancing. We got you with the fellas. But we are the 3 Count Pod. Don't forget to follow us on social medias. We have me with Pulse of the Ring. We have Late Bloomer Audie, who has been adding video upon videos up on his platform. Yep. Our boy Chris, Chaos_King 245. I believe I said it right.
Yeah.
He be on Twitch, twitching it up. I bet he was playing Marvel Rivals because I heard him mad.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
If it's disappointment, it is Marvel Rivals.
Hey man, we crash out for fun.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
For the love of the game.
Exactly.
Yeah. Unlike some people who crash out for no damn reason. So we might as well. I want to
let's get into it.
Go ahead.
I was gonna segue. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, what I want to talk about right now is Forbidden Door, because though I wasn't able to watch it because I had stuff going on,
it's a busy weekend.
That bad of a pay-per-view. It very much was because I had my engagement party this weekend. I would also like to talk about Clash to Paris.
Did you get an invite, Chris?
To what?
To his engagement party.
What?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, it was this weekend. Listen, I'm so far.
I'm
too far. No, it was this last weekend.
This weekend. So
okay, you got it out.
I don't even remember this weekend.
You got it out. You got it out. Because if I was in Detroit, I would have been making that 2-3 hour drive.
5, but I mean, regardless, if you were in Detroit, I would have sent you the invite.
Okay.
But I knew you were in Texas.
Okay. Well, Chris is in Detroit.
Wait, this happened in Detroit? Hold on.
It would have been a 5-hour drive. It would have been a 5-hour drive.
No.
Oh, okay. No, I wasn't driving nowhere for 5 hours on this weekend. Okay.
I drive 5 hours.
I was about to say, he didn't even say no party.
Nah. I told you when I was coming to Detroit, but that was only for 12 hours.
Yeah.
But, anywho, I would love to talk about Clash Paris. That's happening this weekend.
Boo.
Okay.
Yeah. We have to talk about this asshole.
Yeah.
Multiple assholes, because this is not just...
Nah, this ain't a one person thing. There's a lot of people that fought here.
Mm-hmm.
This, I want to say it was Saturday. A wrestling promotion called Knokx Pro, who was part of the WWE ID program, who rightfully got that shit taken away, had Quentin Rampage Jackson, who everybody should know by now is an MMA fighter, his son, Raja Jackson, come to the show, and he was streaming on Kick. So, like, we're going to try to go by this, like, incident by incident and, like, talk about it. But for some reason, actually, let me say this first and foremost. One, promotions. Stop letting people who are not a part of the show come into your locker room. Two, stop letting unprofessional people come to the back of your locker room and being in your locker room. But Raja Jackson showed up to a show that he wasn't booked on, didn't have tickets to, and was backstage. With the camera, you know, wrestlers, they
ham it up.
Kayfabe is dead. But some people still roll with their gimmick.
Yeah.
There was a wrestler, Psycho
Stu. Yep.
I want to get his Stuart Smith, a military veteran who
Some PTSD, yeah.
Yes, who hit Raja in the head with a beer can. That's incident number 2. Stu didn't know that Raja wasn't a part of the show. He just saw the cameras and was on like, okay, go.
Yeah.
I don't know who got in, the Samoan guy who got in between them. I don't know like who he was, but I do know there was a dickhead by the name of AJ Mana or Mana, whatever his stupid cowboy gimmick is, who got in the way, and they cooled it off. Stu apologized multiple times and tried to shake his hand and keep the water under the bridge, which we thought it was. And then they worked out a spot where Raja would interfere in the match and get his receipt. Yeah. For those who don't know, a receipt is basically if me and Chris was having a wrestling match and I'm a little too stiff, I would expect him to be, to, give me one good time. Bam, over with.
Yeah, it's pretty much a reminder, payback to be courteous to your fellow wrestlers. If I'm going too hard or if I'm making too many mistakes, somebody would hit you real hard and say, "Hey, cut the shit out." And that's what it's supposed to be: is hey, cut the shit out, or hey, I owe you. And it's just a one because that's tradition. That is the tradition. Even if I don't get you back in the market. Yeah.
Prime example: Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
Braun need him really hard. Brock hit him really hard. And it was in. It was done.
That was it.
It was like, hey, this asshole, AJ Mana, booty ass bitch, had him to the side and was like, hey, you're going to get your receipt. Knock his ass out. Blah, blah, blah. I'm paraphrasing. Yeah. If anybody has a problem with it, I'll jump in the ring. Well, guess what, dickhead? Everybody now has a problem with what happened.
Yeah.
Raja, being the immature little boy that he is, was streaming on his Kick and had little kids. I don't know really how old these people are, but you know how trolls are. Gassing his dumb ass up to crash out.
Yeah.
Like the whole time, and the video was still up. Where he's like, "Oh, I've been waiting all my life to beat up a pro wrestler. What chat? You think I'm a bitch chat? Oh, you won't say it to my face chat.
I missed that part,
nuts, bro.
I missed that part.
Yeah, it's a whole video. I'm talking to his chat. I'm telling him what he about to go do.
He's like, oh, you ain't thinking about to crash out. Watch this. Blah, 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 blah. So this asshole, Raja Jackson, who, by the way, has not fought in the MMA, because he's an MMA fighter, has not fought since 2023. Why? Because he's probably undisciplined, unmanageable, and no one wants to fight him. He jumps in the ring, picks up Stu, and like it was a hard slam. And honestly, Stu was knocked out.
Yeah, from the slam. Yeah.
And Raja decided to hit him 22 times in the face. 22.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hard cut to watch.
I've watched it like that day. I watched it a few times, but then after that, I couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I couldn't watch it at all.
I did twice, and that was because the first time I was in disbelief, and the second time I was like, "Hold on, let me look at this again," because there ain't no way. But after that second time, I was like, "This is just it. It was unnecessary."
But guess who did not come out to stop this man from assaulting? This is felony assault, a felony battery. That stupid asshole. AJ, the stupid wannabe cowboy, the one who has a Marine tattoo on his arm. Dog, when I tell you that he would not be allowed in any wrestling promotion, any locker room, because he was the one that invited Raja, I guess, to the show. Mm-hmm. Like, dog, you, and if I was Knokx Pro, he would not be on any other show, because, dog, you messed up our shit. Mm-hmm. We are no longer a part of the WWE ID because of something that, yes, it was Stu's fault. Stu, Raj, and Raja. Those are the big components. But you gassed him up as well. You didn't protect a fellow wrestling brother. And that's the one thing about professional wrestling. We always want to make sure that we can make it home. This man's mom, Stu's mom, was in the crowd when this happened. There were kids in the crowd when this is happening. Still had a show left. Like there were still 3 or 4 matches left that they canceled because of this bullshit. And then Raja still on his kick after it. Oh, people think that I'm a bitch. People don't respect me. I'm not a bitch. Dog, you are having some real bitch tendency. Some real bitch tendency. And then his dad had like a worse fucking reaction to it. Like, oh yeah, you know, my son's MMA trained, you know, you don't disrespect, blah, 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 blah. This is why, Rampage, this is why you said instead of getting money for your son to go to college, and he said this on his own kick or whatever.
Yeah, this was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that he saved up money so that he can bail him out of jail. If you don't get that man some goddamn therapy and some fucking anger management, dog.
See something.
And he was like, hey, Raja was like, I'm just going to keep hitting him until somebody pulls me off. At which, it did take a couple seconds for wrestlers to get out there. But also, no one thought that you were going to take it that far, dude.
Yeah, and that... Okay, yeah. Go ahead. I'm going to let you finish.
And there's other... Knokx Pro, you're at fault for this.
Big time.
It was also distasteful for that one wrestler to pin Stu. Like, I want to give a huge shout out to Douglas Mallow. Mm-hmm. Douglas Mallow was the one who initially got him Raja off of him, Stu, and was like holding him and making sure that he didn't get back. Because if Raja could have got loose, he was going to hit him again.
Yeah. Everything stated that. Yep.
I'm trying to find.
Hey, was that the guy who got hit too?
Possibly, but he was the Jack dude who jumped in the ring. He was like the first one to really jump in the ring and get him off of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I seen a clip earlier. Some guy was talking about it. How he was pulling Raja off, and he got hit in the face, so he headbutted him.
Yeah, I saw him headbutt him. Yeah, I think that was him.
Okay, so yeah, shout out to that guy, cause
and the one that wasn't as big, the dude, I think he had on a baseball jersey, little shorter dude. He was getting him in the midsection, like he was put. There was a few people, but it was the muscular dude and the little dude that was.
But
just
he also the dude with the baseball face paint also pissed me off because as Raja is walking out, this dumbass decides to cut a promo.
Okay, Wrestlers doing wrestlers thing. It's a show. He has to, because Raja is not going to be the person that talks. Like if they agree to this, okay. Because here's my thing. Raja is a dick. Raja is an idiot. Raja acted like an unprofessional little kid. There ain't no excuse for what he did. That was a pussy move. All right. Let me start off by saying that, because I'm not missing words. What I am confused about was the camera was there when they first got there. When the first thing that I saw with the bottle, with the can. It looked like from what I can see is that it looked like some people were hyping them up like to get this going. Like, and Stu literally thought that he was part of the show. When he hit him and, Raja didn't sell, he looked confused and he tried to grab him like, what, why didn't you sell? Like, you hear people asking. I think it was Stu that asked, like, why didn't you sell? But it was a lot of commotion. The second thing is I've seen Stu apologize 3 times. Like, I really thought you was part of the show. Now, regardless of how mad you are, regardless of how pissed off you are, you getting hit by an open can of beer. This guy is telling you exactly what it is that he thought. He didn't make no excuse like, oh, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you do? He was like, no, man, listen, I'm sorry. I thought you was part of the show. I didn't know. I'm sorry. It wasn't nothing serious about that. Like, he really tried to squash it up. And Raja is acting like, yeah, man, I know, man. Yeah, it's part of the game. This, that, and third. And whatever the other dude that was heckling kept going was like, yeah, but you gon' that dude, dick. When I saw old boy talking about you're going to get your receipt, I've seen a shorter clip. So from what I saw, it sounded like he was explaining to him like, yeah, you're going to get your receipt. This is what's going to happen. This will be your opportunity to do. And that's all I really got out of it. I didn't hear him say he's going to get in his way. If anybody jump in, they got to go through him or whatever. Him saying that just changed the entire thing. Because I can understand you taking a newbie, because I didn't know that he wasn't invited, but you taking a newbie and you hyping him up that this is what you're going to be. That's one thing. You saying you're going to get a receipt. I thought that he was explaining it to him. So it's wrestling. So it's a little extreme. Like, yeah, this is what you do and this, that, because they had music playing and everything. Him doing that changed my entire perspective of that. And that was just a bitch move. He shouldn't be working at all. Old boy with the baseball face paint and the baseball jersey or whatever. He did what he was supposed to do, because everybody's thinking that this is what's going to happen. It's going to be a professional thing. You're going to get your receipt. And it sounded like Stu was okay with it because he knew that this was coming. Yeah. So he was thinking that, I'm going to get a hard hit, maybe a nice little punch. I'm going to take that. I'm going to eat that, because he felt like it was something that was deserving. Like, I could have probably really hurt this kid and I didn't know. So I'm sorry, right? So everything was okay. If he went a little too far, like that slam, and he hit him real hard one time or whatever, and that slam knocked him out, I'd be like, dog, you gotta understand. But you getting on this guy who is defenseless, His defense, he did not he was knocked out with the slam. This person giving you the opportunity to do this and you go above and beyond on bullshit. Cause I can understand if he, let's say Stu wasn't going to put him over. Like, I'm not going to let you get what you think you should get. Like, if he was that and then a fight broke out and Stu got knocked out, that'd be one thing. But he was a man of his word, and he said, listen, I'm sorry, and I owe you. So here, this is your moment to take it in front of everybody.
And shook his hand twice.
Yeah, this is your moment to take it in front. Dog, do you know how trusting a guy is to say, I'm going to let you just hurt me. I'm going to let you hurt me. I'm not going to. I hit you. I damaged your ego. I probably hurt you. I'm sorry. Here, get yours back. This is pretty much what he's doing in the figurative sense. He's like, here, I'm gonna get you this, and then you wanna pounce on him.
Well, Mello, he was on the Scaling Up podcast. And he's pretty much said that Stu has a broken facial bone. He's missing teeth. He has no recollection of what happened. He's incoherent, and confirmed he has a confirmed he was disassociated with. Oh, Mello is disassociated with Knokx Pro for allowing it to happen.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of people gonna take that step.
Yeah.
He said Stu's pretty fucked up. I'll put it this way. He was choking on his fucking blood and paramedics came. Stu left by paramedics in his own blood choking. It was noted that Stu had to be put in a medically induced coma and sustained brain swelling. He also said that if he did not get involved, and I quote, I promise he would have killed him.
Yeah.
He would have killed me if he would have got the best of me.
Yeah.
And then, he also had said he was out with the slam and the guy made contact multiple times. I remember seeing kind of being shocked, and then I just went. He continued outside of that, running in there was other people that could have gotten involved that I made eye contact with, but they just stayed by the stage. Mm-hmm. Let me put it this way. I'm sorry, Stu, that the people that said that they were your friends let this happen. Yeah.
No, like a lot of people thought it was shocking that it took some people so long to get, like, this is a wrestling event. There is a level of trust. Like, you expect security to jump in when a fan gets over the barriers and they got to rush to protect the wrestlers. But you have a welcoming invite in there. Nobody is thinking that you're going to do that. There is nothing that indicated that you were going to do that. And honestly, if people thought that you would have been a bitch like that, they wouldn't given you the opportunity. But they trusted you, and you abused that trust. You may not see this, Raja, but I'm telling you something that your father should have told you. You gotta have the respect, regardless if you feel disrespected, because control makes the man, not the rampage that I could just, a lot of people can do that, and niggas can get shot. Discipline is the thing that shows how much of a man you are.
See, here's also the thing. I was watching another interview with Rampage and his son, where Rampage said that he sent his son to the hospital because they got into a fight.
I'm not surprised.
And then Raja sucker punched him.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised by you and your father getting into real fights. For y'all being a mixed martial arts family, I wouldn't be surprised by that. Let's just take it on hip hop. Lupe Fiasco's father was a military operative. He was an agent. He taught Krav Maga to his sons and the people in the neighborhoods of Southside Chicago. Lupe said, my father was extreme, taking coals, us walking over it, teaching us to fight, being brutal with us. It's a martial arts family, so I expect that. Red flag is that your son is sucker punching. You should let your son know that, hey, that's a bitch move. And you gonna lose money doing that. If him being considered a bitch is the thing that doesn't stop him from doing all the bitch move shit, tell him he gonna lose money because this is gonna cost him money. Like, y'all telling me that he had a video premeditated on that's attempted murder. That's premeditated. That's attempted murder in the first degree. That is something that is serious. And you planned it out. If he would have died, that would have been murder in the first degree. I think that's one of the things that I'm just really pissed about. And we're going to get this dude. It was so undisciplined that he talked about it, planned on it, knew he was going to crash out. Take the opportunity. He did all of that.
It was premeditated.
Premeditated on his live stream. Cameras. He don't have no plausible deniability. He knew that this was going to be a situation where he could take advantage of, and he took advantage of it. Like nothing that has been shown shows that he even really understands what he did was wrong. I think that's one of the biggest things. He knows what he did was wrong, but knowing and understanding on why it's wrong is just, he knows that that's badass. Oh, I beat up a guy, I beat up a wrestler, that's badass. No, it's fucking stupid. You went into somebody else's house and you didn't take off your shoes. You Rick James the nigga couch. Like, and I know that's kind of like a funny situation, but no, you took somebody's trust and you disrespected it and you abused it. You are bad for business. That's what that says. I can't trust you to be a guest in a situation where you can't take advantage of. Somebody trusted you to hurt them. Restraint and discipline is something that you need to just say, all right, you're giving me this respect. I'm going to give you the respect. I'm going to catch you one good time. Maybe give you a black eye, but that's it. That because he's allowing you. And even if you were really a man, you would have been like, no, it's all good. And just retain professionalism. I'm not even going to take advantage of this receipt that I could have gotten. Because guess what? That's going to bring you money. Oh, he's good in the ring. He's respectful. He didn't even take the receipt. This, that, and the third. And then somebody probably would treat you like a bitch. And that's when you got to hit that person. Because they doing it willingly. Now there's so much shit. Your father didn't teach you shit. That's what I'm getting to. Your father didn't teach you shit, so you don't have no understanding of shit. You think that you're going to be protected by that man. That man cannot protect you. That man is probably dealing with some mental fucked up situations from getting his head busted open a couple of times.
Well, okay, so
and you don't even like your father. That's the thing. You don't even like your father. Why you act like him? That shit. Oh, that shit bothers me. That shit bothers me. I'm gonna pray for him because he needs help. But you deserve all the consequences.
There was a group chat that was released. And it basically says, and I quote, please refrain from engaging in comment sections on social media posts about this tragedy. It will be weaponized in potential criminal and civil cases. Fly low. A Knokx Pro Wrestling wrote the following with, if law enforcement or an attorney for the suspect contacts you in any capacity, let someone here know right away for guidance on how to address them.
Man,
the owner says, do not put yourself into the investigation, whether people with us or not. And then he decided to name drop, saying Solo, Roman Reigns, Jacob, Fatu, and the Usos are supporting them. But the WWE
don't you put my boy Solo on that list, bro.
Don't put Solo, Jimmy, or Jay in that because they don't. All right, they your kids because this is Rikishi's promotion. So he could
even the Douglas guy was like he doesn't even put that on Rikishi because Rikishi wasn't even there. But he said the blowback's going to be against him regardless because it's his wrestling company.
No, y'all using your family name and saying that we side with you. No, you are culpable. That's it. If you are allowing your company, even if you're not there, if you're allowing your company to use your family's name as a sign of solidarity for the wrong shit, you are culpable in it. He don't get no, fuck that. The only person that is cool with that, okay, I'm not putting Jay, I'm not putting Solo. Zilla Fatu lets you know that people don't fuck with Rikishi like that. I'm gonna put it out like that. You are using your name without being involved, and that's culpability. That's not plausible deniability. You telling people that don't put your name in, you literally said don't put your name in anybody's business, but I'm about to put my entire family name saying that they stand behind you. That shit is dumb.
That's crazy.
That's dumb. Hey man, don't go in the comments. Don't go in the comments. Listen, y'all pay. Listen,
don't like witness tampering or something like that. Like it is a crime.
It is.
Like I don't want to say it's witness.
Not witness tampering, but
if you
it's
are
like obstruction of justice, something like that. Yeah.
No, that is tampering because the people that saw it, he's telling, hey, don't say that. That's tampering with the witness. Yes, don't put your name in it. I'm gonna put Roman names in it, but don't you put your name in it.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and Roman and Trump supporter, so I don't care. You could don't put Jimmy and Jay in
it. They all Trump supporters. I ain't buying it.
Jimmy and Jay is not Trump supporters. Solo is definitely not a Trump supporter. Solo might be a Trump supporter. I might let it slide though, but he might be a Trump supporter. Okay, let's go.
Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
There was appearance at a GCW event over the weekend.
Oh, wait, before you do that, before you do that, before we leave that, Stu, rest up, get well. I'm praying for your health. I'm praying for your healing. We love you.
And if you can, please go to their GoFundMe and help out. The one thing about being an indie wrestler is that we all have side jobs. We don't have benefits. We don't have any type of health insurance.
Yeah. That's another reason why I fuck Hulk Hogan. Another reason why I fuck Hulk Hogan. I'm sorry. Like, nobody is protected. Okay, let's go. Rest up. Prayers for Sue. We had a GCW sighting.
Not even a sighting. It was...
Yeah, okay. I'm
Scarlett,
sorry.
Not Scarlett, but it was... God damn it, why did I forget her name? Oh my God. Hold on. Shotzi. It was Shotzi Blackheart versus Matt Cardona. And all of a sudden, two Max figures.
They still fighting? That's what they've been fighting since Mania. I think it's a little bad for Mania.
Killer Cross came out and basically cost him the match.
Yeah.
And,
yes, sir.
I didn't know Scarlett was funny, and all Scarlett had to say was, "This isn't a work," and "fuck you." I was like,
shut up now.
Yeah.
So
good for them.
Yeah. They on that Cody run. I'm so excited about this.
I hope so.
But I know GCW is supposed to be having, not even supposed, they're having a show in Indianapolis in September, I believe. Sadly, I won't be able to go because I'll be working, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Can we get Matt Cardona versus Cross at that show? I thought I seen that somewhere.
If they do, then I'm going to go to that show. I am going to call off work. Mm-hmm. And what I've also decided, because if you check my post to the ring, I go to a lot of indie shows, and what I'm going to start doing is basically talking about the indie shows that I go to.
Yeah.
That's going to be part of the channel. So check out Post to the Ring.
Yep.
So we had a pay-per-view this week.
Yeah.
We had Forbidden Door.
Yep.
There were, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 matches on the show.
Okay. Yeah. But, then they only have like 5 when we said it on Tuesday.
It was 9.
It was 9? Okay, they only added 3 more. Okay, that's not bad.
Well, 3 of them were on 0 hour.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, those were just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
We had the Trios Championship on the line. That really came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was the Ops versus the Bullet Club War Dogs, who I haven't been paying too much attention on New Japan Pro, so sorry for not really knowing who the War Dogs were.
Gabe Kid's stable.
Huh?
Maybe.
Gabe Kid? You mean the nigga that just eased his way into John Moxley's crew, Gabe Kid?
Yeah.
Okay. I just had to make sure that I'm thinking this the right person.
You got me confused for a second. I was like, it's right.
Yeah, he finessed his way into Death Riders.
So we found out last Wednesday that Nick Wayne was injured. So a returning Kill Switch took over. So
that shit was so sick.
Cage versus Kill Switch and Kip Sabian.
Oh, and they should have won. Why?
They should have won. I hate the fact that Kill Switch was only used as a substitution. That to me, that sounds like he should have been back a while ago. But I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Double pneummonia.
I was surprised he came back.
Yeah, he might not be able to wrestle again. So
yeah.
So,
somebody said his video last week that was Jack Perry putting it back together. I was like, ooh.
Jack Perry, not really a sighting, but a sighting with the Young Bucks. I mean, the Young Jobbers.
This is gonna be good.
EVPs.
Listen,
the TNT Championship match with Kyle Fletcher and Takahashi. I heard that was not that bad of a match either. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't able to watch, even though it was a 1 o'clock thing.
I was
at work.
I couldn't.
Literally at work. 1 to 9. That is my shift.
Your boy was sleep.
Listen.
I went to church on Saturday.
Yeah. Ooh. Did you eat Deja's how was that? Our cousin.
I had some banana pudding. She ate these little these brownies. With some
I'm gonna have to
get some cream fudge on it. Oh my
I'm gonna
God,
have to get her to mail me some because Deja. It's Deja's Sweet Treats.
Deja's Delights.
Deja's Delights. Check her out for everybody that is following. She's in Detroit, but just like Chris said, she'll ship. So so Deja Delights on Facebook.
She US wide, I know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put a picture somewhere in here just so y'all can get an idea what I'm talking about. Because she had like those little biscotti type dog. I'm gonna send it to you. CT. When you see it, you're gonna be like, oh my God. It looks
her stuff is so good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how she do it. I don't know where she learned all this shit from.
She went to school for it.
Well, yeah, but
like
school don't teach that.
She always had it in her because because when she was going to school, she was still trying to get everything started up. She was working at the Walmart bakery, one of those bakeries. But
I think so.
But Selena was getting her helping her promote her shit. So I remember seeing it. Man. And she only getting better. She
was selling stuff at the church this weekend. Shoot, by the time we was there from 12 to about 3:30, and she was damn near sold out.
Yeah. Oh, and happy belated birthday to her and Dion.
Yes, and Dion. Yep.
Yeah.
The twins. They turned 30.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. And I think about it the other day. I was like, oh my God.
I'm like, I'm 10 years. There's a 10-year difference. Oh, my heart.
The TBS Championship was on the line. Mercedes, 9 belts.
9 belts, Monet. Bro, if she gonna get to 15 belt Monet before she drop anything.
People are mad at her, but I'm like, yo, she's a real belt collector.
That's what she should be doing. They literally.
Her entrance, she came out with the little guards, the knights. Holding all the titles. I was like, all right, she won, bro.
Listen.
I can't even hate no more, bro. I'm cheering for the ride.
I don't know why you can. I swear to you, The only thing that they should literally say, she can win a belt. She can win an NXT belt, but at the next pay-per-view, she has to give up one of her indie titles to an NXT person just to keep that moving. Because she needs every belt in wrestling. She needs.
Well, no, she was at an indie show when she won her 9th belt, and the announcer announced every title.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. Because her there just
that's a Kenny Omega fucking intro right there. Justin Roberts.
Yeah. But she took on Bozilla,
North Carolina,
and Persephone. Mercedes got the win with a Hurricane Rana, or small package out of nowhere. So she
was moving the game.
Listen.
Yep.
Mercedes Moné is on a legendary, iconic run. Nobody
touching this.
Nobody touching this. And she's doing it as a heel. Like, this is the crazy part. Like,
and she's only lost one match.
Yeah. To Willow, right?
No, Tony Storm.
Oh yeah, to Tony. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she got injured with Willow. That's what that was. Yeah. So
yeah. That was before she came back. Yeah.
But yeah, no. But
then we had a very technical match, which, in all the matches, I really want to see this one. It was for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Nigel McGuinness.
I heard that was good.
If you don't like technical wrestling, you might think that is boring, but they're both like British wrestlers. One of the things that
strong style.
He had a British like wrestling legend in his promo, so I really want to see this match. Yeah. So we also had the AEW World Tag Team Championships in a 3-way match. Prodito, who we finally got us a title change, defeated the Her Syndicate and FTR, which people were like, how do we get the titles off of the Her Syndicate?
Yeah.
And they did it by having the Gates of Agony and Ricochet come out and attack them, and they say AEW doesn't have good storytelling in long-term booking.
Did the FTR got pinned, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the perfect
way. It was
way.
A botched pin.
Yeah.
It was a 5 count.
It was but no, but that's the perfect way, because now technically they didn't lose the belt. They just lost that match that lost them the belt. So they can go on a rampage of not getting pinned. That would be perfect. Like just to build the story, because you got the whole MJF thing and all that. Like, it's just I'm shutting up. But that was
I got a problem with this match. That's where they announced this match last week as an elimination tag match.
They did. They did.
Okay, so
I'm
leave it alone there.
There was an uprising on Twitter. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, there was an eliminator tag match, but I don't care. They changed it.
They aren't showing Okada versus I'm about to say Swerve Strickland for the Unified Championship. I heard that was a really good match. It also set up Swerve going away for a while.
Yeah.
He has torn meniscus.
Yeah.
Torn meniscus. 2019. Like, what the hell? This man. He ain't human, bro.
Yeah. No,
AEW, the home of mutants, I swear to God.
Yeah. Darby
Allin, Swerve, Moxie. I'm like, they ain't real, bro. I ain't buying it.
Yeah.
I don't know where they engineered these people.
And if you honestly, if you want to be honest with you, Cody still has some of that residual when he left. That's how he was able to do that hell of a cell with Seth.
Torn back. Yeah. The torn back. Yeah. They a bunch of freaks over there. I knew it. They ain't real.
But then we have a return. The shocking return. Actually, we have 2 shocking returns.
Yeah.
Jamie Hayter came out to help Queen, which I hope she's able to make it back to America soon.
Yeah. Goddamn French stealing, pock picking.
Took her whole bag.
Yeah, they took her whole backpack. Credit card, passport.
Oh. That was the one that didn't get caught because there was a person that tried to steal from an American and they grabbed her by the ponytail.
Oh yeah, by the hair. Yeah, I see that video.
I just saw that.
Yeah.
Oh man, why did they go away? Come back. Come back to.
But the second.
But the second return.
Okay. The second return is one.
Wardlow.
Boy, listen, Tony, hey, it's nice that you're watching us again. Because last week, that's what we said. Like, we need these people returning because the fuck is going on. We had Kill Switch, we had Wardlow, Jamie Hayter is back. All we
Jack
need is
Perry's on the way back.
Dog.
I heard Orange Cassidy got cleared recently.
Yeah. Listen. This is about to be a good. This could be a great end of the year.
Exactly.
Duh, you put the
Gotta
belt.
finish strong.
You put the belt on Brody King and Bandito. Like, do you understand? That is an odd couple tag team, but it works. So I'm happy.
I guess they've been friends for a long time as well.
Listen. This year was crazy. I found out Beast Mortal and Mercedes Moné was together. Like, this is a crazy year. So for them to have these people returning, all you need is Scorpio Sky to get in the story. You can put him with the Hurt Syndicate. You can put him as Swerve replacement. Like, you can put him in stories because it works.
Swerve, come on now.
I mean, nobody's replacing Swerve, but his replacement while he's injured, he could feel. Yeah, he could Pepsi feel.
Some big boot.
Yeah, it's some big shoes. But
the Scorpio is AR Fox.
Listen. There's so many people that could come in, but Scorpio Sky. Tony, let me talk to you, Tony. Let me get close. So I need you to hear me, Tony. Me and you talking right now. I need two things right now. I need you first to make a call to Flex and Gate and Grand Prairie. Tell them that I'm still available. Okay. Because I'm trying to get back into Flex and Gate's great job, right? Tell your dad he remembers me. Tell him, right? That's the first thing I need you to do. Second thing I need you to do: open up the floodgates. You have a roster of 200 plus. Okay, you can end the year in total chaos, and we will love it. Just as long as we have Scorpio Sky coming back, we got Wardlow back. You can even put Christopher Daniels in a couple of matches just to keep him just on his toes.
No, he's retired, and at least with WWE or AEW, they retire.
No, he's been in a match this year.
It's retirement match.
Okay, listen. There's only one person that retired and say retired, and that's Sting, and he might come back. Darby is about to go on a hell of a run. He might make a return. Shit, Bryan Danielson retired and showed up for a match. You could put Christopher Daniels in a match one time. Listen,
he came in and just did moves.
I said Bryan Danielson ain't human anyway. I ain't buying it. That's a bunch of freaks over there, bro. They all mutants. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, Edge. I mean, Adam Copeland and his neck injury. Ooh, I seen a promo with him. I'm sorry. Let me just get. Adam Copeland, you are amazing, but that promo that you cut on Roman Reigns when I was like, got bolts in my neck, dog, this was like right before the Judgment Day thing. Phenomenal work. I was like, ooh, I am feeling this. Yeah, just wanted to shout you out real quick.
But
we need to continue.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Don Callis family becoming the new Bullet Club or the NWO? Because just everybody is. Everybody wants to.
He's about that Wu-Tang Clan.
Don Callis family ain't nothing to fuck with. But no,
But it's like, what did they do with them?
No, I'm okay with Don. Go ahead.
I said, like, unless they have them go on a tear because they have Takeshita, who just won the G1. Yeah. They have Cal Fletcher, who is the TNT champion. Yep. I think somebody, Okada is in that. Yep. He is the Unified champion. Yep. They still have Lance Archer. Yep. They still have R.I.P. Vice. Yep. Now they have Wardlow. Yep. They have Hechicero.
Brian Cage.
Brian Cage, even though he's injured.
Brian Cage, but he's injured. Yeah. And maybe one more.
Yeah.
Oh, the Walking Weapon. Josh Alexander.
Yeah.
No, they okay.
So,
I forgot he was in that shit.
Listen. They did. I think when All In happened, before All In, I said for the people to take the Don Callis family serious, they need to start winning gold. We said that. Cal Fletcher won. You got Takesha with the G1 Classic. I think I said the right one. And you got Okada with the belt. I feel like Brian Cage and Lance Archer was supposed to win the tag, but because of the injury, that's not happening. But because Wardlow is back, I can see Wardlow and Lance Archer being a tag team. Yeah, and just destroying shit.
Yeah.
Dog, listen, I am... Because I think we can all agree, when you finally have Wardlow leave MJF, he was primed for a babyface run, but he got injured. Then CM Punk got injured, and he was supposed to go against him. Like, it was a whole big thing that was supposed to go on with Wardlow.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but because everything happened the way that it happened, and then you had the brawl out and all of that, Wardlow just wasn't around, along with Miro. Speaking of Miro, how's Rusev doing in WWE?
We'll talk about that in Clash of Champions.
Got it. So Wardlow is primed for, regardless of wherever he is, just the fact that he's out from under MJF's thumb and he can do whatever. This would be the time where he can be a heel and go for the tag team championship, or he can run for the face and he can get an international title or whatever, because people are hungry for it. Like, so that him coming back was great. Scorpio Sky, we need you. I need Scorpio Sky to come back and just dominate, because he is too deserving of it. But Wardlow coming back got me excited for the end of this year. I think they can go on a major run end of this year.
We also had the AEW Women's World Championship, Toni Storm versus the forever ROH champion, Athena Elite Wrestling. I think Athena should have won that match.
I wouldn't have been mad. I can agree with you. I mean, I'm not mad that Tony didn't lose. So
yeah,
it could have went either way, and I wouldn't have been mad. I don't know, because Tony's been like, there's a thing with Tony. She's been holding AEW down. She is doing what Britt Baker did in the early years, and we need to have a discussion about Tony Khan and Britt Baker and what the fuck is going on with that. But Athena's been holding down ROH. Like, I haven't seen a lot of ROH matches, but I've seen Athena. Like, I've seen her fight. I've seen the wrestling match. Like, she makes it onto the social media. When the Dark Order's not doing anything, when what is it? The Dustin and the Von Erich's not doing anything. Athena is right there.
Dusty's going to be. He's gone.
Yeah.
Like, he had double knee surgery.
Yeah, he's out. He needs to just be a producer now. You need to be a producer and recruiter and try to get your brother back. You need to make that happen.
You need to be like Rey Mysterio and Split.
Yeah.
I can't wait for December 5th, because I'm going to Columbus, Ohio for Final Battle.
I thought you was about to go to December to Dismember. I was about to be like, they brought that back, but
they might.
Yeah, they should.
What are they talking about? We gotta talk about WrestlePalooza.
Oh no, we're gonna talk about that because I have some shit that
Yeah.
Okay, if you got some shit to get off, listen.
I got some email, but
let's
we got
still need to continue. Yep.
Ooh,
Bless you.
We had the World Championship match, Hangman Page versus MJF.
Listen.
With the whatever that if the title could be changed hands by disqualification or timeout, which they weren't paying attention to any of that.
It was just it was no DQ.
What I do love about it is that Tony Khan said that he doesn't want to be like the WWE anymore with these contracts. So they have to give them a week's notice when they're going to cash in so they can properly advertise the match. 1,000% for that.
So MJF still has his contract.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
He still has his contract.
He didn't sign it.
After.
Yeah.
No. He kidnaps Mark Briscoe with help of
he's an evil
genius.
Yeah. And he threatened to set him on fire
on live TV. This is by MJF.
Yeah.
If he didn't say that he didn't have to use his contract. I'm sorry, Mark. You would have just been set on fire.
Listen. That match, I didn't see it all the way through, but I've seen a lot. That match is entertaining. Those are the pillars for real. Like their match. Oh my goodness, them. I'm happy it's not MJF that won because we can run this back. But it's two assholes. One is a face and one is a heel. But they're both assholes, and they acted like they hated each other for real. It was the whole thing when MJF was on the top rope and he took his hand and was like. And then Hangman hit him, put his head down, was like, it was like, yeah,
I didn't see that part.
Y'all are assholes. Like that match it was a fun match. That's the best thing I can say about it. It was a fun match. It wasn't like an intense.
I definitely thought that I had a feeling MJF was going to lose, but then I thought that he was going to cash in his contract right then and there after he lost.
Yeah.
But I'm also glad that they didn't do it.
Yeah.
So he still has his contract. Then we had the lights out cage match, which was the team of Darby Allin, the Golden Lovers, Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, Tanahashi in his last match overseas, and Will Ospreay, who's also taking a break, versus Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Gabe Kidd, and the Young Jobbers.
Listen. I do want to say this. Will Ospreay taking a break. Swerve taking a break allows for more people to be used. That is something that we can say never happened with Jon Moxley. Okay. Jon Moxley he is still wrestling. He was supposed to go on vacation 3 years ago. I just want to put that out there. He was supposed to go on vacation 3 years ago. He took a 2-week break and then
I'm about to say he's gone for like 3 weeks and it was like, okay, why are you back, motherfucker?
Yeah. But they're gonna give opportunities for wrestlers that should have a chance. And if we can get a couple more wrestlers that could bring down the house, like how Will Ospreay can bring down the house, or how Swerve can bring down the house, that's good. Because when they come back, now you got somebody that is viable for them, and y'all can do the story. I done held it down while you was gone, old man. Like you could do that, and it could be like, what's his name? Darius. What's his name? I was about to say Darius Rucker, but Top Flight. Darius.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Darius.
Darius Martin. And
y'all can have. I swear, Dante Martin held down AEW for a minute. Then he grew a mustache and they fucked everything up. So
I don't know if it was that. They kind of killed the tag division. They tried to put him back into it and it just didn't work.
Yeah, no, he stopped. That mustache ruined his solo run. That's what I'm saying. His mustache. Okay,
you might be right. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, just think about it. Because his brother was still injured when he grew the mustache, but his run stopped. Like it was, like, he was rising. That mustache was like, whoop. We gonna wait till your brother come back.
Can we get Dante Martin versus Kenny Omega for like an open challenge?
Yeah.
for the world title. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
like-
yeah, that was a good match.
Duh, listen, they have people that can hold down AEW, but them holding on to these WWE legends, the Chris Jerichos, the John Moxleys, it did hinder them a little bit. Like I said, with whole Matt Hardy taking on Private Party. Messed them up. Like
Yeah,
so
they still ain't recovered.
They tried to put
I mean,
the belt
I
on
don't
them.
even think they're in it. They're not in the AEW anymore.
That's the crazy part.
When that happened?
Listen. And don't go to WWE because they got Private Party in WWE too. So
yeah, Street Profits.
yeah, but they don't know what to do with them either. Just go to Ashe Wrestling. Just go to Ashe Wrestling. Fight with Kevin Hart for a month. I mean, not Kevin Hart, but Kevin on stage. Fight with Kevin on stage for a month.
Oh no, they still are on the roster.
Okay. All right, but yeah, they have people that could actually take over. So I'm looking forward to them taking a break. I hope Moxley follows suit. Chris Jericho is almost on his way out. I'm excited for that. He go back. If he goes back to WWE deserve everything that's coming to them. I just want to put that out there. I love Chris Jericho, but if he don't know how to fix what's going on with him now, when he gets to WWE, it's going to be a wrap. It's going to be a wrap.
I heard Corey Graves say to learn a tree on Raw, and I almost threw up.
Yeah. Like this,
I was like, stop. I don't want to hear that.
It can be bad. It can be as bad. I'm so glad that they put him on Ring of Honor instead of keeping him on AEW because he would have destroyed AEW.
He was still on the show with the Ring of Honor World Championship every week, talking about, hey guys.
Yeah. It's the perfect asshole character. It really sucks. The whole intention for this learning tree is to actually be like a sucky character and for people to hate him, but it's not like kayfabe hate. It's a real shoot hate. Like people, do you see what he did to me? I am a Jericho fan and I hate this guy. But no, back to the lights out match.
It was a good match. It was a way that everybody, because there's a lot of people who were hurt, Gabe Kidd's hurt, Will Ospreay's hurt, Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi aren't like 100%. Kenny Omega will never be 100% again. Them having that type of match can cover up other people's downfalls, at which Ospreay still did a moonsault off the cage.
Fucker, I knew it.
Hey, boy, psycho.
These motherfuckers ain't human. I need blood tests. I need test results. I need something. These motherfuckers ain't real.
I knew it wasn't real the way that Darby Allin just keep getting choked out. Like how he used to keep getting choked out.
I seen the fucking the coffin drop. Yeah.
Listen.
That
he is our first immortal. I know it. Darby is our first immortal. There's nothing nobody can say. He may get injured, he may get hurt. He's not dying.
They climbed Mount Everest and came back just to die on the floor.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen. He going back up to Everest and just gonna sit there.
Yeah, just chill.
Just gonna be at the top.
And just say some emo hateful stuff. I sit up here. And as the sun beamed down on me with all of the light, I can still see the darkness. And the darkness says, Moxley, I hate you and I'm coming for you.
The darkness says, Sting.
Listen.
Tony Schiavone up there.
Yeah, because Tony Schiavone be everywhere with him and Britt. But no, I also want to shout out Sting with his silver mane goatee that he has with his paint. Dog, he's painted white and his beard just white with it. And so it just looked like extra skin. He turned into an ogre because of that beard. That shit's crazy. It's crazy.
So sick.
I love it. If Sting comes back, I wouldn't be mad. I'm going to say that out here. If you come back, I wouldn't be mad.
This last couple of years, man, he was
wild.
That's prime form. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, he was better than any other era. Like, he was better than Surfer Sting. He was better than the Sting that just stayed in the rafters with the fucking crow. He was better than I don't know about the Joker.
I thought TNA Sting was crazy.
Yeah. What's the name of that group he was with?
Main Event Mafia.
Yeah, Main Event Mafia Sting was
Big
good.
Joe.
But Sting in AEW was just he was literally the icon, and they treated him like that. He has like what, a 93% win rate. Like, it's crazy how they did him, and they're doing that to Mercedes Moné. They just putting belts on her. I just really wanted to put that out there.
That money, yeah, that money, yeah.
I'm so happy that she's getting her just due. Oh man.
But we also have another premium live event. This is going to be the last one on Peacock. It's going to be Clash in Paris, which Stephanie Velcro, or however you want to say it,
right,
is no longer getting her title shot. As of right now, it's going to be Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella for the Intercontinental title. Sheamus versus Rusev and a Donnybrook match.
It's gonna be fun.
John Cena versus Logan Paul, which they had a really, really good back and forth on SmackDown.
Yeah.
The Tribal Chief versus the Tribal Thief.
I'm sorry. No, I had just admitted that John Cena being face was a good thing, so I just felt sick about it. I'm sorry.
I did a fatal 4-way match for the WWE World Heavyweight title. Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, LA Knight, and CM Punk. But again,
I hope CM Punk and Seth hate each other so bad that LA Knight win the title.
Yeah. that would be the perfect finish to that. And didn't it happen before that they hated each other? No.
But it's also a no disqualification match.
Yeah, no.
That was Swerve and Hangman.
No. Wasn't it Seth? It was Seth, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk. Seth was a special guest referee. CM Punk was so paranoid that he cost himself the match. Them taking it to the next level where they're costing each other the match. Yeah, it would be the perfect thing. Yeah, it is what Swerve and Hangman did with Samoa Joe. Oh, it feels so good to actually know like wrestling matches as I'm saying it. Like, yeah, this goes to, like, because out of y'all, I'm the casual one. Y'all can bring up some shit and I'm like, oh yeah, but for me to just be like, yeah, Samoa Joe, the Ops, Swerve, yeah, it just feels good. So,
it's a pay-per-view. It's a PLE, I should say.
Too.
Yeah, right.
To be on ESPN.
Listen, I'm trying to.
It's not on ESPN. That's on the cock. Oh, I'm gonna watch this while I'm at work. Oh yeah.
For him to say it's on the cock and then to finish it with that is wild. I just want to let you know that. I'm with it. I'm with it, but I'm just let you know that as well.
At this point, you just gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I will be in my favorite spot at work, so I can just sit back, relax, and watch this without any interruptions.
Listen.
But I will be watching it nonetheless. And I think I actually have ESPN Plus, but I'm going to stick fast with I'm not watching any more PLEs.
Yeah. Yeah. For WWE, y'all just mess up everything for me.
You can get the big three: Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Besides that,
yeah, which is a shame because Survivor Series should have been one of those in there, but it's WrestleMania, Hot WrestleMania, and Royal Rumble is it.
Speaking of them pricing me out, WrestlePalooza is in Indianapolis, Indiana. For those who know, I live in said Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh yeah, you're about to have fun.
Well.
Hold on now.
I have currently the ticket prices for WrestlePalooza for Monday Night Raw, which is going to be in Evansville, Indiana.
We're gonna let them do this.
Like the very next couple of days. But I also have AEW's Full Gear pay-per-view,
That Full Gear
and the
match.
Dynamite that's going to be in Indiana.
Listen.
Let me tell you what these ticket prices look like.
Full Gear in Indy?
No. Full Gear's in
The
New
Dynamite
Jersey.
is in
I was
Indy.
just,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Comparing it.
and I was going to look up World's End, but they don't have that up yet, so I'm just using the closest pay-per-view.
Yeah.
For WrestlePalooza, the cheapest...
Wait, ain't the closest pay-per-view that same day? Hey, All Out happening that day?
All Out in WrestlePalooza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 27.
That's wild. That's wild.
That's
CT's gonna
petty.
be at WrestlePalooza
Yeah.
watching All Out. That's crazy. Yeah,
Let's
I'm
look
here
up.
free, but AEW get my money. Yeah.
Yeah, let's look up All Out tickets. You're right. Let's... I
That's
agree.
about to be
Whatever.
crazy.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
know, September 28th.
Yeah. So, for WrestlePalooza,
Canada.
the cheapest ticket I can find is $165,
Listen,
and that's nosebleeds.
I don't care. WWE's tickets is crazy. To get a $165 ticket is a miracle.
For All Out, and they have a limited amount of space left. The cheapest ticket, $52.
I love AEW. I swear. I love AEW.
To get ringside seats for WWE,
There you go.
15,000.
$2,000.
Okay.
And this isn't even like camera side. For
Okay.
Man, that's crazy.
for AEW, that same position, $498.
Listen, man, listen. If y'all don't love AEW for so many different reasons, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all just haters, because to get wrestling, high quality wrestling at that price is crazy.
But let's now talk about Monday Night Raw and AEW Dynamite, which AEW Dynamite is going to be at Fisher's. WWE Raw is going to be in Evansville, Indiana. To sit, the cheapest ticket I can find, $79 for WWE. The cheapest ticket for AEW, $30. Let's see. If I want to sit hard cam, I would have to pay $347 to sit hard cam for AEW. $240. So not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
To
stop
sit on the
complaining.
floor. Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not done.
Okay, go ahead.
To sit on the floor, let's do not hard cam side. $490. What's AEW? I'm glad you asked.
Mm-hmm.
It's let's take this off. $234.
$234. All right.
And people are mad, like, this is why stuff like AEW matters.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, I just can't get into AEW, blah, 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 blah. If you like storytelling, the WWE got you. If you like wrestling matches, AEW's got you. But AEW is always like, people are like, oh, they're not in the big venues, da, 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 da. Why does that matter? Like, can you go and see a wrestling show without spending thousands of dollars?
Listen, and yeah, like that's crazy. I'm gonna stop complaining about me not getting free tickets because it's very affordable. CT, you are, like I said, you are going to be at these WWE events watching AEW events. And that's amazing because you won't be paying anything because Chico is going to just handle all of that. And you might even, you know what? You might even get some camera time. They're going to be like, hey, they're going to be short a person and Chico going to say, I know a guy. And you're going to be playing security. Yeah, you're going to play security, or you're going to take one of these wrestlers to the medical facility. You're going to be doing something. Watch, you're going to be on camera doing something. And
$1,000 for
I don't want to see you fall like how Moose had you falling. That was crazy. I put that in the podcast. Yeah, it looked like you went in and he wanted to do something with you, and you was like, I'm gonna try to flip you over. And he was like, you know what? Go. just go. And it was Moose did not want to let you get any screen time. He's just selfish.
I wanted to be clotheslined so hard that my shoes flew off. But
right, that's your favorite move to take, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you like,
I love making people look strong. You give me a mad clothesline,
just not
I
a
can
slap.
spin out of it. No.
Not a chest slap. Yeah, not a chop. Yeah.
You like Randy?
Yeah.
Randy don't like that shit either.
Orange Cassidy don't like that shit. I swear. If you look at a lot of old videos of Orange Cassidy getting chops, it is hilarious because he literally is one chop and that's it. Or if he goes more than one chop, the first chop, he'll hit you, you hit him, he'll hit you, and you try to hit him, and he'll be like, no. It is funny because he don't take chops.
No trades.
Have you ever seen Orange Cassidy take more than one chop at a time?
I'm trying to think. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm about to go watch some matches.
He don't take more. He would never fight Eddie Kingston. He would never fight Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston with
or Danielson.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't fought them. Where's Samoa Joe? Yeah. So
Dang.
yeah, that's wild. But let me talk about these PLEs real quick. I don't like it for the simple fact that I also get Disney Plus. So I don't know why I would be paying $39 to get a PLE on fucking ESPN. That doesn't make sense to me. Y'all need to fix that because y'all about to lose money. Peacock says, hey, wait a minute. We're going to give you the NXT PLEs. We not going to just be left caught with nothing. The NXT PLEs are going to still be on Peacock. So that is a good thing. If they play the game like this for the rest of the next year, I promise you NXT will be the number one brand. Because people ain't paying ESPN. Do you understand that people hate ESPN?
I believe it.
Like, there's nothing on ESPN that makes me want to buy ESPN. Like, WWE is not.
Yeah, no, there's literally nothing on ESPN. Like, all of the shows that happen in the afternoon, I don't even get a chance to watch because I work in the afternoon. So, pardon the interruption. That's pretty much it. Pardon the interruption is not easy to sustain. And every morning they put on the same thing. It's Stephen A. Smith talking for like 6 hours until lunch. He'll come in early in the morning talking till lunch. He is on just about every show. And it's kind of like, it's okay. That feeling that you got when you realize that they took off the last video show on MTV and you're stuck with nothing but ridiculousness and reality shows. It's that feeling like, oh, this is not meant for me. That's what ESPN is right now. Every once in a while, they have UFC fights. They're trying to get back into hockey. But I don't even watch their, like, they're trying to do stuff. Like, they got the Inside the NBA on ESPN now. So next season, when that comes, you're going to have Shaq and all of them. Shaq, Ernie, Charles Barkley, Kenny, and them on ESPN instead of TNT, which is kind of cool considering the fact that you probably opened up some stuff for AEW, but yeah, it's not enough to keep you. And now I'm about to pay $39 on some bullshit. Like, y'all don't realize that because my kids, like, because Psych is still on Amazon Prime, I only get I only get Peacock, honestly, after like a cup. I'll get Peacock for WrestleMania. If I'm not working on SummerSlam, maybe Survivor Series and Royal Rumble. Those are the times where I've actually paid money, and I may keep it on for a month or two if I'm watching the season or something. But everything that's on Peacock is on fucking Prime, pretty much, except for like The Office. And I haven't really been feeling like watching The Office lately, so.
They're about to have the new.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
series.
It is going to be an utter disaster. I do not want to tarnish the legacy of The Office. Okay.
Also, I guess they're having a blindfold match on NXT, and it's Lexus King versus Miles Bourne. And somebody said putting the deaf guy in the blindfold is diabolical.
Yeah, because he got the upper hand. Hey, you know.
He doesn't.
No, he doesn't. No, I was thinking of this.
He has nothing.
He has a sense of touch and smell. That is it. He ain't gonna taste them, but yeah. I was thinking about putting the deaf guy in the. Yeah. Putting the blind guy in the blindfold. That would be funny.
Is there anything else that we need to talk about?
I'm trying to think. Oh, let me just get this off because I touched on it. Why in the fuck is Chris Jericho thinking about leaving AEW? Do you realize that is going to be that is your bread and butter? You don't have to do anything successful and you still get paid. Do you realize that Paul is going to kick you out once this shit ain't working? He kicked out Karrion Kross, and that shit was working. What do you think he gonna do? If Chris Jericho leaves AEW is going to be a confusing place. And the reason why I say that is because AEW is going to think that it is a work and they're not going to fall for it. They're just going to be like, all right, we know Chris Jericho's coming back sometime soon. Let me win these belts. Kenny Omega's going to win a belt. You're going to have Dalton Castle win a belt. And they're just going to be waiting for a fucking Chris Jericho to come back. And it ain't going to happen. It's going to be weird. And I know that don't make sense to y'all, but what I'm saying to you is that Chris Jericho leaving AEW just doesn't make sense. That's the point that I'm getting to. Chris Jericho leaving AEW doesn't make sense. To go back to WWE doesn't make sense. The only way that they will make sense is if he plays a manager, he has a legacy contract, and he don't do shit. They put him in the Hall of Fame, and he in his contract year, after that first year of Hall of Fame and all of that, he just rides off into the sunset and spend the rest of his career doing nothing. That's the only way that that's going to work, because I wouldn't want to see him. I wouldn't want to see Chris Jericho with Montez. I wouldn't want to see Chris Jericho with Andrade. I wouldn't want to see Chris Jericho with Gargano. Gargano. Yeah, Tommaso. All of them. I don't want to see him touching anybody in the WWE roster.
One person.
Who?
The only person that makes sense is Kevin Owens.
I mean, yeah, because of their history. Yeah. And if he became the manager for Roman Reigns, but he don't need to take anything, that is goofy enough for it to work. Roman, very stoic, very arrogant, very angry with the Chris Jericho talking about, just trust me, Roman. Listen, I got this for you. Just listen. They will never, ever, to see that work together, it works. It will work. But if he goes in to try to wrestle in the shape that he's in, and when I say shape, I don't just mean healthy, I mean that he is round and flat like a pancake, it don't make sense. And it needs to stop. And this is coming from Chris Jericho's number 4 fan. I know that I'm not number 1 through 3. I'm number 4 because of this hate. He needs to cut it out. Stop right now. And Danhausen. I just want to give a shout out to him. He was on Chris Van Fleet without his makeup, having a real conversation, asking how did he come up with some of the nicknames. He said You know, his character is supposed to be an obnoxious asshole. He's supposed to be annoying. And at the time when he signed into AEW, for like CM Punk, they was like, yeah, he got this Pepsi tattoo, and he was like, he don't want to be called Phil. So he was like, being the annoying asshole. I was like, Pepsi Phil. And he was like, and it just worked. Or Christopher Judas. He said he's Chris Jericho, but he also has a Judas on. That's how he just put two things together that they do, and it just works. I thought that was genius because of how his character works. I wish we would see him really wrestle. He suffers from the Orange Cassidy effect. He was so charismatic and so good as a gimmick that they didn't want to ruin that. But he could wrestle just like Orange Cassidy could wrestle, and Orange Cassidy has became a star on his wrestling, not just because of his gimmick, his fucking wrestling. He is, when he kicks it into second gear, it's not even a fifth gear. He just kicked it into second gear. People is like, oh, he did that with his hands in his pocket. Oh yeah, this guy's good. This guy's good. Like, and they haven't even given him the opportunity to be the character that he was supposed to be. But it's cool. But I wanted to give a shout out to Danhausen because to see him without his makeup, to see him actually talk, and he sounds like himself. He sounds like Danhausen. Like, he doesn't do like the weird talking, but he has the tone of Danhausen, and it is weird to see him without his mask and him still talking like, I just want to let y'all know that this, that. It's like, ooh, and you married? Ooh. I'm joking. But I got nothing else. Do I have anything else?
Well, I thought you had a little bit of a NXT.
Oh, you sounded very quiet. We did not hear that.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of NXT on my phone.
Oh, we didn't talk about what did we say? Rusev was what has been going on story wise, because I haven't been hearing too much.
Just brawling with Sheamus. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. They give him the okay. I see.
And that's why they're having the match at the PLE, so they can be done and over with, because they just every week it's on site and they just start brawling with each other.
One day in the stable together.
Yeah.
Yeah. The United Nations or some shit like that.
League of Nations.
League of Nations. Yeah. It was, yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, they got fed the Roman.
Yeah. This is a good year for haters. I'm realizing that. Like, this is a good year for haters. I'm let everybody go, but yeah. Seth, hater. AJ Styles, hater. MJF, hater. Who was it? WWE hater. Oh man, I wish Tony just had some balls to just be like, you know what? Well, him being, I'm gonna take most of y'all TV time with my all in. That was a hater move, and I loved it. It was perfect. I was there for 8 hours just watching wrestling, which was crazy. Just because he was like, oh, y'all want to play this game? 8 hours nonstop wrestling. Yeah.
Speaking of that, we're gonna talk about the Jake Hager thing. I think he was on Chris Van Vliet today.
What happened?
It wasn't much to it. He just said everybody should start their day off saying fuck Tony Khan.
I understand why he feel that way.
Yeah, he felt like his debut was good, but the thing with Tony is that he got no follow through after that.
I agree. I can definitely agree to that he has no follow through. I think, like I said before, that Cody was probably the heart and soul. He pushed a lot of things through, and when he left, I don't think that Tony had enough faith in the Young Bucks and Kenny to do that. And he took a lot of things in his hands, and so whatever that he had an idea for those first 2 years, when for the first year when Cody left, he followed through on all of that, then everything else has been flying by the seat of your pants. It feels like it. Like it really feels like the wrestlers that are getting over are saying, "Hey Tony, just trust me for the next 6 months. We about to get things working out." Like Swerve, like I don't think Swerve would have been Swerve if he didn't have the attitude that he had. I literally think that Swerve was like, "I'm gonna bring these group of people with me. It's not working. I'm gonna betray them. Like let me just keep going. Let me keep going, Tony. I'm gonna bring this group of people with me. It's not working. I'm gonna betray him. Like, I'm gonna bring the moguls, Rick Ross. Oh, it's not working. I'm gonna betray him. Let me be an anime villain." That's just how it was. It looked like he was trying to figure it out, and once he figured it out, it just worked. So it's mostly on the wrestlers. So I'm not too upset with that. But like I said, 2 years ago, some of these people need direction. They don't need to be thrown out into the ocean without a lifeboat. They need some help, because some people ain't good at reading the script. I mean, some people ain't good at freestyling. They gotta read the script. They gotta do the formulaic, because they was trained with that, especially the WWE wrestlers. So yeah, Tony not having followed through is not a surprise to me. Jake Hager, there was a lot of missed opportunities. Him teaming up with Sammy Guevara to beat Sammy Hagar to win a championship as the name Sammy Hagar or lead singer of Van Halen. That could have worked, but they missed out on that opportunity. It was just a bunch of stuff. And I'm gonna be honest, Hagar ain't a star on his own.
Yeah.
So yeah, putting him with Chris Jericho worked, but they should have put him with a Wardlow. They should have put him with an MJF after. They should have just had him team up and do goofy shit with Sammy. Like the shit that Dustin did with Sammy, they could have did with Jake Hagar.
You love his hat.
Yeah. That hat thing was actually genius. That was a genius move. I know we being silly, but that was a genius move, and he just didn't capitalize on it. So that's more so on him. Chris Jericho could have touched his hat and he could have sent him on the deep end and started his solo run. That could have been it. But yeah. and wrestling is weird enough that we just accept it. Like, he really loved that.
That's his hat. Why you touching him?
Yeah, why you gotta touch his hat? We didn't bother nobody. He just loved his hat.
He
like,
just wants to be there with his hat.
Yeah. And Chris Jericho wanted to ruin that. And that could have actually started a feud, which would have prolonged Chris Jericho for another year. But we got 3 years of we got 3 years of bullshit, pretty much.
Ricochet has filed a trademark for bald. This motherfucker.
Listen, Ricochet is a genius. There's a few geniuses in wrestling and Ricochet is one of them. I don't know what Vince was doing with him. Just let him be him, and this could have worked. Like, do you realize that Samantha Irvin stopped singing? He's been doing so well that Samantha Irvin just chilling at home now. Like, she don't need to do nothing. I just want to point that out. Duh, he is a meme now with Hangman. He holding on to him, and he's like, Duh, he's perfect. I'm so happy that they let him be him, because this works. And the funny thing is that if he takes this nerdy and then put it as a side of a face, it still works. He don't have to change who he is. He can still be a little bit of arrogant, but him being his nerdy self will work as a face too. And that's perfect. When your heel can be your face, it works. That's Swerve. Swerve heel is his face. Hangman's heel is his face. Like, these and it allows them to say, hey, I want to be a heel this week. And then if they a heel, like Hangman and Swerve can have 3 matches, and first match is Hangman is the heel, then he'd be the face in the second match, and then the heel in the third match, and it just flows. Like it works. So yeah, that is amazing, and Ricochet is one of those. I'm so happy about him, because I didn't get to see what y'all get to see, but to see this, to witness this in real time has been perfect. So I got nothing else to say. Does anybody else have anything to say?
No.
All right.
Nothing.
Well, we did it. Another episode in the books.
Yes, sir.
I love Mercedes Moné. Get in my belly, which was iconic. Like Tony is a
so
genius.
good.
Yeah.
She's so good.
You're actually delicious. Oh God. And Mercedes sold that so well. She looked horrified and disgusted and turned on all at the same time. She was like,
watch out, these more close.
yeah. Oh, and shout out to Bailey, because I think Bailey called her over the weekend after her winning her 9th belt to congratulate her. Like, listen,
Oh yeah.
if anybody goes into AEW to put on a match, Bailey is the only one that I can think can just be like, Paul, this is what I'm doing. I'm having a match with Mercedes. You can't tell me nothing. I think she's the only person that can do it.
And I think TKO would say different.
Nah, they don't want a problem with Bailey. They don't want a problem with Bailey. And it's so
Bailey's starting to hear voices.
Listen. They should team her up with R-Truth, and they hear the exact same voice. That's what I would want. For them to just sync up in the craziness, that they have an imaginary manager that they listen to that tells them the exact same. That would be perfect. But yeah, they don't want a problem with Bailey. It's kind of like if Mercedes Moné decided that she wanted to go to WWE to put on a match, TKO would gladly welcome that, and Tony couldn't say nothing. What he gonna say? I'm gonna sue you?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. He don't want that. There's reasons why things have been happening that's been kind of crazy that we don't discuss. And it's really because the power is in the wrestler's hands right now, I won't say for the most part, but for a lot of it. The power is in the wrestler's hands. So, see, listen. John Cena is saying, hey, Claudio Castagnoli was something that John Cena was flexing his power on. Nobody put that to that. We literally lived in a year where WCW had to ignore DX there with the Hummer talking about, we just want to talk. Like, we had to ignore that. And now John Cena is saying, hey, Claudio Castagnoli, hey, Mick Jackson. Like, he did that. Yeah, okay, I'm shutting up. We did it. Another episode is in the books. I'm so happy. Like, this feels good to be back. And I've been off every Tuesday now, so I've been able to do it. So this feels good. The gang's all here. Shout out to Kat. I hope she's feeling better. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, shout out to
her.
Yeah, shout out to her.
We had a day. I'll just tell you that.
Yeah, a couple of days. Y'all was in the hospital for a couple of days, right?
Yeah, I don't talk about that.
Yeah, I see the baby bump and everything. This is wild.
October can't get here quick enough.
Number 3. That's when the baby due?
Mm-hmm. October
8th. Shout out to Emilio. His birthday will be October 10th.
Bro, we was talking about this weekend. It's literally a birthday in like the first 28 days of October.
Yeah.
Like everybody must be a freak at the beginning of the year. Like
Bo is the 20th. Shalina's the 29th.
Of course. 29.
29 days. There's a birthday for everybody. Yeah. But shout out to
my baby's birthday is October 20th.
Okay. Yeah, see? That's Bo's birthday.
It is Bo's birthday.
Yeah. I got cousins. Yeah, shout out to Unc. Shout out to my grandbaby Zayden. If you get to see this 5 years from now when you can actually watch YouTube, I just know that I love you. He's gonna be on YouTube 5 years from now. Like, this is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, granddaddy love you. Granddaddy love you. Okay. I'm gonna end it with that. Know that everything happens for a reason. It's either a lesson or a memory. The memory just reminds you what you're doing and why you're doing it. The lesson reminds you what you did wrong, so next time you come around you can actually kill that shit. And just know that all of that is really temporary. So even if you don't learn the lesson, you may relive it a couple of times, but eventually it'll get tired of you and move on. No, if nobody told you that they love you today, I love you. Know that if nobody said that you're awesome, we think that you're awesome. You have been here with us, and we appreciate it. All of the people that's been watching for the 40 million.
3-4 years now.
Yeah, shit. And I was trying to end this. We've been on for almost 2 hours. Let me end this. Yeah, until next time, I really want you to do what it is that you love, and as it is anything that has everything to do with anything wrestling. Until next time, peace. I love y'all.
Peace.
Yeah.